Okay, we are back. Let's look at some what I will call, let's call them some special types. Okay, let's call them the special shift registers. A few special shift registers. I would count among them. I would like to do the problem first. Okay, this one I would call it a circulating register. Okay, register, then E. Okay, I will also want to look at what to call the what, the ring counter. Yes, says counter register, shift register, ring counter. And I'll look at, there may be others, but I'll also, let me say, what else would I want to look at? Let's look at the Johnson counter. Let's look at this three, the Johnson counter. Okay, all right, special cases. So the circulating register, let's see what problem do you normally encounter. Let's say we have ah no, me now I have fuss about strange lines. Let's say we have a register. Shift left or shift right, doesn't matter. I'll take any example. Let's say now I've got a register, and this register here is obviously as an input and an output. Register as an input and an output. Let's say that's our output, okay, of the shift register. Now this is the problem with this. Let's say we're taking our data in what, in series, our data out in what, in series. So every time that when you have a data on the what, on the most significant digit, every time we shift, that digit can easily what, can easily get what called lost. Understand? So what we then do is say, okay, how about we prevent loss of data by adding this second. We have seen it before. Oh, we used these ones before. Then we say this obviously looks like what, a control. Okay, now when we use NAND gates, we know that 0 locks them. So if we have a 0, that side is closed. If we have a 1, that line is closed. All right, so on the one line you say, okay, it's a shift register, so we may want to what, to input some new data. Okay, now let me rather, okay, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Let's say we want to input new data, but let's say our old data now, we say we don't want to lose it. Okay, you can choose to say rather shift it around. What am I doing? Rather carry it around. I do not want to lose my data. We say our data falls off, the data can easily be lost. Therefore we say this here, you say we circulate our data. Okay, so we feed it back. So instead of losing our data, we can, every time we have a bit that is supposed to go out, we feed it back. What do? We decide with what? With 0 here, which blocks circulation and opens. That one says, what are you? If it's a 1, 1, 1 gives us 0, 0 automatically gives us 1. So the 1 has gone through. If it's 0, 0 doesn't even care. 0 will say 1, and then obviously Okay, first of all, I said what if it's 1 1, it's going to what, it's going to give us what called the data was going to be sent through. But then now if this one was set at 1, okay, that will be 0, which blocks the new data. But now what does it do? It opens that side, okay, and then that side there allows the data to what, to come through. Right, so this here is our what, this here is our select, our control, and this 0 here simply means block circulation, allow new data. So I can say control or select, okay, new data. 1 says circulate. Okay, so now you can see that with this circuit here, what we do is instead of losing our data, we can choose to circulate our data around. All right, remember again, I can ask you to draw this with only NAND gates, in which case I'm asking you to remember that what, where there is a what, it's a NOR gate whose inputs are all wired together into one, whose inputs are all wired together into one, and NOR gate whose inputs are wired into one, or a NAND gate whose inputs are wired together into one, and NAND gate. These two here are just the equivalent of what, of a NOT gate. So someone could ask you to use only NAND gates here. Someone could say 3 NAND gates, and the what, show how with 3 NAND gates and what, and the NOR gate, how to what, how you would use a data to select between you, how you convert a shift register to what, to either give us new data or circulate old data, or whatever way, as long as it would mean something similar. All right, so this could have been either one. It will still work perfect as long as the one input, it will still invert anyway. So we're trying to say 0 here must be changed to a 1 there, 1 must be changed to what, to a 0. So this is our what, this is our first special register. It's called the what, it's called the circulating register. All right, so let me rather cut it here. I'll come back with what, with the ring counter. I would like to throw the ring counter first, because I don't want to take forever doing something. Okay, sure. Laters.